I've received this package from Dark Soul Mason Jars. I don't know the exact name, but I will write it down the screen. They're just the normal, jars that you've seen on most of other my fellow YouTubers. So I decided to get them for various usage in the kitchen, and let's unbox together. Let's have unbox together. They're just these normal jars. I want to use them for placing my, maybe let's see, homemade yogurt that I've never attempted to make, and also I've also received these jars. I went for this one specifically for placing the tomato puree. Sometimes, you know, unanunua nyanya mingi, and after some time you realize that they are kind of going bad. So I decided to get this one, specifically this one, so that I can be placing my puree like I've just said. And each was going for, I think, 60-70 shillings if I'm not wrong.
I will then be washing them and allow them to dry on their own, because I'm not planning to use them anytime soon until maybe some other time when I make some homemade yogurt or maybe some fresh juice. It's when I'll consider putting them into use. By the way, hi guys, I just realized I didn't say hi. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope you get to enjoy this one.
It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all. It's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing.
The jugs were on this shelf hapa juu, plus some plates zimekuwa hapa, but I want to change the jugs to remove them from here. I want to take them to the other side, and like I want to shuffle vitu kidogo kidogo, so let me just arrange, and I hope by the end of the video you'll just realize the few changes that I'll be making here and there.
I will also be wiping down all my utensils one by one, and let me tell you guys, this thing might look so easy from your end, but I can assure you this was too much work, and at some point I even regretted why I started it, but all in all I struggled and finally I finished all the kitchen. I was actually doing it in bits because at the same time I was looking after my son. He wasn't feeling so well, and he had these extreme fevers that were on and off. So as I was tackling this kitchen, I was at the same time taking care of my younger son, and at some point it got so worse that I had to allow my nanny and one of my nephews to help me, because like I just had to stay and look after my son. And thanks be to God, as I'm doing this voiceover, he's so well, and at least meno zilitoka, so we can chew sugarcane in peace. I won't do much of the talking, guys, because the major thing that I was doing here was just wiping and shifting. wiping and shifting, but at the end of the day you'll just see how everything went about.
Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. I try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. You ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's float for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. I know I'm not easy. I drag you out your mind. And there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it. take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
By this time, at least I was done with the first 3 cabinets. So the next thing that I'll be moving into is the cabinet next to the sink. But first I had to climb up, like wipe the wall, wipe on top of that cabinet because it was very greasy, wipe the wall above the window and all the areas around the window. Then I headed to organizing the cabinet. And so that's how they look like. I'm in love because everything turned out so good, so clean, and so amazing. The purpose of doing such cleaning and reorganizing is to break the monotony, because you cannot stay in one position from January to December. At the end of the day, it will just be boring. And to break that monotony, I had to shift and swap here and there. And the outcome was just amazing. So maybe if you think like you can copy the idea of rearranging and shifting your kitchen from here to there, please go for it, because it will just make you feel good. And yeah.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken heart.
I will also be arranging the utensils in this white cabinet, and for the plates I had to do them off camera because my phone actually went off, so I had to boost it, and by so I had to also wipe the plates off camera. I do not clean the utensils in this cabinet so often, and by the time I was doing this, most of them, in fact nearly all of them, were very dusty.
I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
I also wipe behind the cabinet because ever since I got it, I have never bothered to pull it in front so that I could wipe the place where I have placed it. And let me tell you, it had accumulated so much dust, and too much that I even don't know where they came from, but all in all, I just had to clean it.
Sometimes I'm selfish, get jealous. I feel a little helpless. My whole world has shifted again. You made a promise, I kept it. Now I'm second guessing. My whole world has shifted again. Now I drive back to an empty room, and it's setting in. Now that your things are gone, what have I done? Was everything worth this? I guess I deserve this. Why do I run whenever I'm hurting? I guess I'm still learning how to love. What have I seeing shadows where I go. I'm still searching for the right road, and I try, but it's useless every time. Stuck in my head though, and I know that I'll be here till I let go. And I try, but it's useless every time. Now I try back.
For the last two shelves, I opted not to put their utensils. So on the first layer, there is where I place all my appliances that I do not use on a frequent basis, and these are the blender and the toaster. Then on the last shelf, I place all the flowers and any shopping that is just extra.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home.
I honestly don't know if it's I alone or maybe somewhere out there. Under the sink will just be under the sink forever. No matter how hard I try to eliminate anything, I always find myself again clumping so many things here. Like you can just see so many things, but anyway, I'm still in the process of organizing, and let me just hope that one day I will get rid of most of the things under the sink and let this place just be free as any other. So I will just organize it, wipe down nearly everything, and also clean the floor, and we call it a video. And on that note, if you are new here, please feel much welcomed. I just realized that I have so many new subscribers, and thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you and welcome to this family. To all my returnees, thank you so much, and may the good God always bless you for coming back to watch my content. I hope up to this far you're enjoying this video. By the way guys, I have a very bad cold, so in case you've noticed some changes on my tone, that is the reason why.
Stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to...
My house manager actually chipped in at this point, and she cleared this section and part of the kitchen off camera, so I'll just let you see the final outcome.
Guys, I had to do some other things off camera because my younger son suddenly fell sick and I had to take my time to attend to him. So my house help actually had to come in and help me, and of course she couldn't shoot, and this is the final turnout of the kitchen. I was actually helping her, but at the same time I was attending to my younger son. He just had an abrupt fever. I don't know kama ni teething, I just don't know, but that's the main reason why I couldn't shoot everything. Everything is so clean, by the way. Everything is so clean. I have actually washed the whole cooker. I did it myself, but my help did this side. Let me show you. She actually arranged this side and it looks so good. Everything is so clean. Like, it is very late in the evening, by the way. I want to make supper and I just love the turnout. She also wiped everything here. All the dishes here are very clean. Sorry for the poor lighting. Everything here is so clean. We've also wiped the whole wall. So for these containers, these glass jars, I'm not yet ready to use them. So I decided to place them here because this is the only safe place they can be at the moment. This side is clean. Everything is so clean. So clean, so clean, so clean. This is the only place in the cabinet section that I just place everything everywhere because those are my jugs over there. Like anything extra, just extra, but this is the best that I could arrange. This is the turnout. Everything is so clean, so clean. Do you love clean spaces? For me, I love clean spaces, by the way. I know sidhani kaa kuna mtu akili timamu that does not love clean spaces. This is an extra jar that I think it had some cakes, so we washed and placed it here to dry on its own. I've needed some dough. I want to make chapati. By the way, I'm hosting, so I'll also do this off camera. Everything is so clean, guys. So clean, so clean. And most of my utensils are ex-UK. I don't love getting my utensils, especially the glasses, from the supermarket because I tend to assume they're Kenya uniform. Apart from caps, I just realized that my caps, I got them from Kamukunji, and they're the only thing that seen any of them that is thrifted, but any other thing, most of them are thrifted. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. I think I will make dinner off camera and show you the final turnout. I will show you the final turnout.